Ever pondered why, in a world so connected, many of us feel so alone? It's a curious conundrum, isn't it? We live in an age where information and social interaction are just a click away, yet loneliness prevails. It's not just a fleeting feeling, it's a chronic state that can lead to serious mental health issues. A sense of isolation, despite the world being at our fingertips, is a modern paradox, but one we can navigate. Unraveling the roots of loneliness can be a journey to self-discovery. Let's delve into this journey together. Loneliness often originates from a lack of self-acceptance. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, our quirks and idiosyncrasies. Yet, when we start to perceive these unique traits as flaws, we alienate ourselves. We build walls around our hearts, afraid that others won't accept us if they see our true selves. This self-imposed isolation can make us feel incredibly lonely. Yet it's important to remember that embracing ourselves in all our imperfect glory is the first step towards overcoming loneliness. Then, there's the fear of rejection. This fear can be paralyzing, pushing us into our own solitary shells. We might hesitate to reach out, to form connections, because we're afraid of being turned away, of not being good enough. But it's crucial to understand that rejection is a part of life, not a reflection of our worth. Everyone experiences rejection at some point. It's not a measure of our value, but a stepping stone on the journey of life. Lastly, the difficulty of connecting with others can also lead to feelings of loneliness. In this digital age where interactions often happen behind screens, genuine connections can seem elusive. We might have hundreds of friends on social media but still feel alone. It's because true connection isn't about the quantity of our interactions, but the quality. It's about sharing and understanding, empathy and compassion. Understanding these roots of loneliness can be a powerful tool in overcoming it. It's about recognizing the barriers we've erected around ourselves and then slowly dismantling them. It's about embracing our unique selves, confronting our fears, and seeking meaningful connections. Remember, loneliness is not an immutable state of being. It's a feeling, a signal from our inner selves. It's a call for us to understand ourselves better, to find the courage to reach out, to connect, to grow. It's a call to become more comfortable in our own skin, to accept ourselves, flaws and all. Loneliness can be a signal, a call for us to understand ourselves better. It's not a life sentence. Armed with self-awareness, we now turn to strategies that can help us combat loneliness. The first step, and perhaps the most crucial one, is self-care. This isn't just about taking bubble baths or treating yourself to a favorite dessert, though those can certainly be parts of it. Self-care involves prioritizing your mental, emotional, and physical health. It's about recognizing your needs and taking steps to meet them. This could mean ensuring you're getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, or setting aside time for relaxation and reflection. As we delve deeper into self-care, we find that fostering connections forms an integral part of it. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection, on shared experiences. If you're feeling lonely, try reaching out to someone. It could be an old friend, a family member, or even a neighbor. A simple conversation could do wonders in alleviating feelings of isolation. But what if you're not ready to reach out to someone you know? That's okay too. There are many organizations and helplines available to those grappling with loneliness. These resources are staffed by individuals trained to provide emotional support and can provide an outlet for those in need. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it takes courage to acknowledge your feelings and take steps to address them. Let's not forget the role of hobbies and volunteering in combating loneliness. Engaging in an activity you enjoy can provide a sense of purpose and accomplishment. It can also offer an opportunity to connect with others who share your interests. Similarly, volunteering can create a sense of community and belonging. It allows you to contribute to something larger than yourself, which can be incredibly rewarding. Last, but certainly not least, physical activity plays a significant role in managing loneliness. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which can help combat feelings of loneliness. This doesn't mean you have to run a marathon or become a gym buff. Simple activities like taking a walk, dancing to your favorite songs, or practicing yoga can make a big difference. In essence, combating loneliness is about caring for yourself, reaching out to others, and staying active. It's about finding ways to connect with the world around you while also nurturing your own well-being. It's a journey, and like any journey, there will be ups and downs. But remember, you're not alone. There are resources available and people who care. Remember, reaching out to others, caring for ourselves, and staying active are key to combating loneliness. Finally, remember that loneliness, like all emotions, is a matter of perspective. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope. A slight adjustment can significantly alter the view. When you're feeling lonely, try shifting your focus outward. Explore the world around you, delve into a new hobby, or simply take a walk in nature. Remember, your thoughts have power. The way you talk to yourself can either uplift you or pull you down. If you constantly tell yourself you're lonely, your mind will believe it. Instead, remind yourself that solitude can be a time for self-discovery and growth. Think of loneliness not as a permanent state, but as a visitor dropping by to remind you of the value of human connection. It's an opportunity to reassess and rebuild. Use it to strengthen your relationship with yourself and with others. Loneliness doesn't define you. You have the power to change your narrative. So what have we learned about overcoming loneliness? It starts with understanding its roots, acknowledging it as a human experience, not a personal failing. We've discussed strategies to combat loneliness, like engaging in meaningful activities and fostering connections with others. Crucially, we've also explored the power of shifting one's perspective, viewing solitude not as a curse, but a chance for introspection. Remember, you are not alone in feeling lonely. Reach out, take care, and stay positive. You've got this.